How you guys doing today? Clint here. And I just wanted to share with you a few things about hybrid picking. First, what is hybrid picking? Well, hybrid picking is kind of like what it sounds. It's where you use a combination of your pick and your fingers to pluck the strings. So what that means is you have your normal way of picking is just the pick, and then you can throw in your fingers in the mix. And it really opens up. I promise you, if you develop it, it will really blossom your playing. It will give you a lot more possibilities. Especially if you're feeling stale right now, this is a great thing to dive into. What are its uses? Well, obviously country. Pretty much every country player has to at least know how to play a few hybrid picking licks. If not, they really don't have the chops like Paisley or Johnny Highland. I mean, all that stuff, it's all hybrid picking. But not just that. You can do an acoustic if you've got a strumming song but there's finger picking in it. Just hybrid pick it. No one will know the difference. If you're with a singer-songwriter, he says, hey man, finger pick the verses and then strum the chorus. And you're going, okay, I'll just, shove my pick behind my ear. Just hybrid pick it, no one will know the difference, especially the singer-songwriter, because, they usually don't know anything. Just kidding. It's also great for jazz even. A lot of times you play your solo or you do the head, and then you want to comp, and you want to drop your pick, because so you can really get that soft, all the strings sounding at the same time, because you want to skip strings, and you don't want that hard attack, but you want all the strings to be at the same time, kind of like a piano player. Hybrid picking is great for that. You can really kind of pluck everything as if you were using your fingers. So, the first thing that we should learn is a basic exercise. And that's where we're going to go pick, finger, finger, and then we're going to go to the A string. Pick, finger, finger. Then we're going to move up to the D string. Pick, finger, finger. And then we're going to move to the G string. Pick, finger, finger. Now something you should know is whatever string you're using your pick on, that's called your anchor. And you never actually want to use your finger on your anchor string, because so theoretically you should never actually finger pick your low E string, because that will always be the lowest note to be your anchor. Why? Because it'll kind of trip you up, especially if you're going fast. So this exercise is good for just shifting the anchor around. So the anchor will be E, anchor then will be A, then D, then G. And we're going to mute our strings so you don't have to worry about playing. So it's just going to sound like this. E, A, D, G. For you guys who maybe are getting it or have done it before, it's great to do a metronome. If you're comfortable, maybe put it on like 100 or 120. It's a great warm-up for the day to really get these fingers, woken up and coordinated. Another great exercise for really diving into hybrid picking is playing a scale, a major scale, any scale really. If you're practicing scales, you can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, practicing your hybrid picking and your scale knowledge. But for right now, we're going to use G major scale down here in 2nd position. Sounds like this. And we're going to play it in thirds. Now what that means is we're going to go G, and then we're going to go up to the 3rd. And then we're going to come back down to the A, and then we're going to go up a 3rd. Then go back down to the C, the B, and then we're going to go up a 3rd. Now this is a great exercise even for picking, This is a great way to wake your fingers up, or, just warm up, wake up in the morning. And you can practice every scale. Etc., etc. But right now we want to go over hybrid picking. So, whatever is the lowest string that you have a note on, that's your anchor, meaning you won't use your finger for that. So, we're going to go pick, finger, and then now our A string is our anchor. Pick, 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 finger, up to the D string. Pick, finger, and now our D string is our anchor. pick, 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 finger, and it will sound like this. It's a great thing to practice, and you can apply it to all scales. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day.